Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one. Might be spread over 2 days. Today, I'm actually selling at the car boot sale. You probably can't see all the mess on the floor right here. I'm going to be selling at the car boot sale, but I won't film too much of that. I'll film when I go around and buy a little bit. So we'll have some buying. I'll give some updates on the selling throughout the video. And then tomorrow, there's another boot sale. It's bank holiday, so it's a little extra one. But I've only got a time limit on that one because I need to be back home after like an hour of being out. I didn't want to do too short of videos, so I'm just going to do one long video. Got lots of stuff to sell, loads of clothes, some rugby shirts that I just can't be asked to wash and deal with, so we're going to get rid of them all really cheap. All clothes are £1. Nice box of interesting stuff there. There's Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, guns, the samurai swords down there. That's the clothes rail I've got to take with me. Extra bag of clothes, soft toys, more soft toys. Some electronics. We've got a whole variety. So let's get to it. I've got to get this loaded into the car. Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
How much t-shirt?
£2.
£2. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, you are back. I'm very cheap. Thanks a lot.
Oh dear. Broken mirror. Close. Hey, how much? Tenner on that one. Or an offer. But... No, thank you very much. Thank you.
How much is it?
Tenner.
£10.
Or an offer. Lots of people have been looking at that one.
I'll have a think about that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Cool.
I like that one.
Nice one. To be, yep. Thank you very much. Right, time to have a quick look around the boot fair.
£5.
Oh yeah. Was it 3 per 5? Did you say?
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
10 it. There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Has it got all the bits with it? It should do.
How much on that one?
£3.
£3. Do 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll take 2. Awesome. There you go.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
Why don't you lay it flat?
£2 was that?
Yes, please.
Yep, I'll grab that one. Yeah. Thank you.
And I had decent as part of the kit, so yeah.
How much are your t-shirts?
£3.
£3.
Okay. Alright.
You can go back to the car if you want.
Play with that, mate, and get it fitted.
Yeah, I'll grab that one. Yeah. Free. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nie ma też. Został telefon, a został do liścia kilometrów.
Are these rails yours?
Yeah, that's £2.
£2? I'll take that one, yep. Yep. That one,
You want
there.
that, don't you?
And there we go. Thank you very much. And now back to the table. Back at the table. Oh, packing away, packing away.
Okay guys, we are back from that boot sale. Did a little bit of buying, a lot of selling. I didn't show much of the selling because it's not as interesting. And it's harder to film with the glasses really. Because you don't know when someone's going to buy something, so you don't know when to hit the button to start recording. But we made £195. So just under £200. And that ain't bad considering I was selling all my clothes for £1 each. Towards the end, some of them were going for like 50p. I sold a few big hitters though. Like I took some like samurai swords with me and some like big ornaments and stuff, which I sold for like a tenner, like £12 here and there. So yeah, we did sell some good stuff, made some good profit that way. And then I had a few odd chances when I had like a little 15-minute gap to run around and see if I could find anything to resell myself. And during those times, we did grab a few items. I won't go through those right now because the video's not over yet. Instead of doing a little short video and doing another short video from tomorrow's boot sale, we're just going to fast forward to tomorrow in the same video. And tomorrow I'm going to go around another boot sale. And we're going to see what we can find there. And then we'll go through what we got at both boot sales at the end of this video. But for now, let's fast forward to tomorrow morning. It's going to be an early morning. And let's go to the boot sale.
Thank you. Do you mind if I look at something in this box? Do you mind if I look at the camera?
Yes.
Thank you. How much were you asking on the camera? £1? I'll take that. Thank you very much. Can't say no to £1. Have to. There we go. Thank you. How much are your games?
The piercer goes £1 each. That one's not looking at. Yeah, like the buzz remotes.
Yeah.
I've actually got an old Xbox 360 in the back, but no cables. It's got the old wireless adapter on it.
Okay.
I'm going to get you some rails set up, darling. Just trying to get. Got a load of
How much for the controllers and the buzz games?
that lot, £5.
Alright, I'll take that then. Yep.
Brilliant. Have you got exact or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not going to give you a 20 now.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Apart from, I think there's a couple of box sets in there.
Okay. Yeah, there'll be a bit more.
Stamp.
Can I get free? So, 3 DVDs?
Yeah.
So, £1.50. And there's £1.50.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All your soft toys different prices, I'm guessing?
Yes, yeah.
5 minutes. What's that one?
I'd say £1.50.
Yeah, I'll take that one. Let me just see what else you got.
That's okay. I know you have a little dig about. I'm trying to like lie them out a bit so you can see them.
People are going to rummage anyway, though.
Yeah, exactly. It gets rummaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've got that one.
Thank you. Ooh,
And £1.50.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
£5 for the box?
I don't, well, it depends on
Got a 10p each of the smaller ones in.
the small one.
How much for your
The die cast.
box set?
£5 please?
£5?
So,
Yeah, I'll grab that one.
the
that
dice
one.
made are, I don't know what they are. They're all the same. I'm only going
Fiver? I do have a fiver. There you go.
Amazing.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you. How much are your DVDs?
50p.
50p each? Yeah, I'll take those two. There's £1. Thank you.
The whole book could
Yeah.
go for £12.
Okay.
I'd rather just the whole thing to go. £12, that's because how much the pitch cost.
Yeah.
At least I can justify that.
You know what, I'll take it for £12. There you go. I'll take it. Yeah. There's your pitch. There we go.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bag as well.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Just those ones. Oh, and there's £3.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Dan, can you come around there Nintendo stuff? I don't know what you're charging for it.
How much for the set of
The
Gruffalo?
Gruffalo, £2.50 for all of them.
Yeah, I'll take those then. Awesome. Just put those in. Yeah. There we go.
Perfect, thank
Thank you. And we're done at the boot sale. Now time to go home and get back before my missus has to go to work.
Okay people, we are back home. Only had about an hour 15 at that boot sale, but I grabbed some quick bits. Nothing absolutely insane, but some decent money makers. Now let's go through what we got from the other boot sale as well. We'll do that one first, then we'll show you what we got today. And here is everything from the 2 boot sales. That was the other boot sale from yesterday, but that was one when I was selling, so I didn't really get much time to go around, so I only got a little pile, but it's still really good. And then that's today's boot sale. But let's go into this one first. So, first few pickups. I was surprised this was still there because I found this right at the end as I was doing another little like 15-minute trip round while someone else was watching my table. This was £2 and it trades into CEX for a £7 voucher. And then we have Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, like strategy guide. This was also £2 and it sells for anywhere from like £10 to £15. So there's those. And then we have some t-shirts. Obviously, like I said, didn't get much time to look around. The first thing I bought before setting up was just this one wrestling t-shirt. But this was only £2 and this t-shirt actually sells for about £30. So that covers everything that I bought here today as well. So that's a good one. Then we have a Orange County Choppers t-shirt. It's like a motorcycle brand. They're quite popular in America, but they still do sell in the UK. I've sold them before. And Orange County Choppers t-shirts sell for about 15 to 20 quid. And that one was only 3 quid. Then staying on the theme of motorcycles, we have a Triumph t-shirt. That was only £2, and yet again that would probably be about £15 to £20. Then this pile here, I haven't really individually looked these t-shirts up, but there was someone selling loads of WWE wrestling t-shirts for, I think it was £3, £4 or £5. So there's like some Roman Reigns one, some Ronda Rousey t-shirt. I don't know who they are. I don't know whoever some of these are. Another Roman Reigns one. But yeah, £3, £4 or £5. So I just got 6. So it worked out at like £1.60 something a t-shirt. Paid a tenner, got 6 t-shirts, and at a minimum they're probably going to be about a tenner each. So at a minimum that's £10 into 60. I think some of them might go for like 15, some might be 10. There might be a couple that are rubbish, they might be a bit lower, but I know for £1.66 each for a wrestling t-shirt, my money's safe. So yeah, let's get those out of the way. And those bits there. Then we have all today's purchases. Now, today, I didn't find anything absolutely crazy, but they're standard bill payers. So let's just start off. Pair of Fila trainers. I don't tend to pick up Fila trainers, but these are in practically brand new condition. And they were only 3 quid. So all I'm saying is I could whack them on Vinted for like 12 to 15, and I reckon they would go pretty quick. Then we have this set here. This is actually quite a good thing. These are a set of Gruffalo toys. Only problem is that one has a bit of a paint mark on it, but I might try wash that one. But yeah, these are all from the Gruffalo. If anyone has a child like I do, we watch the Gruffalo a lot. There's a full set, full 5 of them. And the set was only £2.50, but you can actually sell the set for about £20 to £25. So that's actually quite good money. So if you see like these Gruffalo toys in the full set, pick them up, because it could get you a nice little bit of profit. So there's those 5. Then staying on the theme of soft toys, this was an interesting one. This is just a cupcake from Five Nights at Freddy's, but this actually sells for about £25. I've made the mistake in the past of listing some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff really cheap and it sold really, really quickly. So now I know that every time I see Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, I quickly try and look it up, see if it's worth anything. This was only £1.50, and like I said, sells for £25. So that was a pretty good one. Then we have, this was a really good deal actually. We got a Fujifilm FinePix digital camera. I don't think it's a massive megapixel, I think it's like 5 megapixels. But I saw this, asked them how much, and they only wanted £1 for it. So I was like, I picked out a £2 coin, and I just gave them £2. But yeah, FinePix Fujifilm 5 megapixel camera. I think it's called a FinePix V10. And this one actually sells for £40. So £2 into 40 on that one. Then we have some video games. A lot of people don't really pick up these Buzz things, but if you have the controllers and a nice bundle of Buzz games, I think there's 3 there, you can make a nice little set. And I've sold a bundle of the games and the controllers for £20 before. That's what I'm going to do with that. I paid a £5 for these 3 games and the controllers. So that was a £5 into 20. And then he just said, just take these 2 as well. But I don't really stop recording, but after I bought those, there's just these 2 games left, and he said just take them. So I was like, okay. They're only like £2 or £3 games if I was going to sell them myself, or they trade into CEX for about £1 each. But I'm not sure on the discs yet. I haven't checked the discs, so I might not be able to trade them in. But either way, a couple of free games. I can always bundle them with a PS2. Actually, I probably will. Actually, I've got a PS2 I'm trying to sell. I haven't listed yet, so maybe I'll bundle them with that. But yeah, some free games. So technically I've got 5 games and the controllers for a £5. Then we have some bits over here. Now this, Land Before Time 1 to 11 DVD box set.
Now, I haven't looked this up on eBay, but I know CEX are selling it for £22. So it was only a fiver. I'm pretty sure eBay price is probably about 20 quid as well. That's what I'll do with that. I did scan it to see if I'll trade it into CEX, but it trades in for an £8 voucher. And if I paid a fiver for it, I'm not really going to trade it in for an £8 voucher when I could sell it on eBay for £20. So that's what I'm doing with that. And then this pile here, this is a CEX pile. These two Dragon Ball Z seasons, Season 2 and Season 3 of Dragon Ball Z, these were only 50p each, these. 50p each. I think one of them trades in for about £3 and one of them maybe like £2. So those were good trade-ins. And then these three came from someone else who was doing 50p a DVD. Got the Wallace and Gromit collection. I believe it trades in for £2. Phantom of the Opera. I think it trades in for £1.90. And then we have War of the Worlds live on stage, which actually trades in for about £1.40, I think. So yeah, that only cost me £2.50. And if my maths is correct, that's something like, I don't know, a tenner or something in CEX vouchers. So that's going to the CEX pile. And then a few other things we got back here. Now, I bought these Pokemon cards. I knew there wasn't going to be much valuable in them, but I knew that my money is safe at least. I don't know if I'm going to open these up, there's not really much space. Because I saw, you know, I know that card's a tenner. And then there's some other random ones. Yeah, I know there's like that one and that one. There's a few big hitters. Some of them are in terrible condition. That one's in awful condition. But yeah, there's a few hitters in here which will probably get my money back easy enough. But yeah, this was more for just fun because I knew I was going to make loads of profit on this one. See, where's the better cards? I know there is some better cards somewhere. Yeah, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Where's the Blastoise gone? There's a Blastoise there. But actually, I'm not sure that one's real. That one might be fake. But still, the other ones, make my money back, plus more. And then I'm going to sell the rest just as bulk. But that's just more for fun, just to look for it. But that was £12 for that. The £12 for that. I'll sell the good cards individually. I'll more than double, maybe even triple my money. And then I'll sell off the bulk. And then this thing, Chess Companion 2. I actually bought this off another reseller who watches my videos. And he didn't want to sell it, so I bought it from him. I paid £10, sells for about 25. Normally wouldn't pay £10 to get a £25 sale, but I know this guy, so I thought, you know, we can both make some profit. These chess sets are really good to find, these electronic chess sets, so keep an eye out for these, especially if they're boxed. So keep an eye out for those. And that was everything we picked up from those two boot sales. Obviously, we made a lot more money than just this, because obviously I was selling at one of them, where I made £195, as stated earlier. But this was some good stuff as well. So we've had a productive weekend, you know, sold at a boot sale, and bought some stuff to make some profit as well. So it's been a good weekend. But as usual, I need to start processing this stuff now, figuring out what's going to CEX, what I'm selling myself, what needs cleaning. Some stuff does. I think that, see if I can put those soft toys through the wash, to get those marks out. And maybe some of those t-shirts might need a bit of a wash. But I'll deal with that later. But for now, remember to check the description of this video for all my links, referral codes, the tilt, whatnot. You get a free £10 to spend. And if you want a £25 off your first order on Fleek, there's a discount code for Fleek. And always remember, like, subscribe, comment. See you on the next one.